Hey friends, it's Sonia Miller with Junk Monkey Paint Company and welcome back to my vlog. I thought I would catch you guys up today because it's been a while since we talked, and go figure, I am in the kitchen eating because what else do you do when you're stuck inside? You eat, and you eat some more. So it's Sunday afternoon right now and I'm craving something sweet, and I know we have apples that I need to eat up before they spoil, so I thought why not try an apple crumble. And I got the idea that there was 2 packs of that cereal that I just showed you back there, that Quaker oat cereal. Why not try something special? So I chopped up the apples in small pieces and threw them into a glass casserole dish, and then the idea was, instead of having to use brown sugar and anything extra flour, any of that stuff, let's see what it would taste like on top of it. And that particular cereal that I have has walnuts and cranberries and a whole bunch of special goodness inside of it. So all I did now was sprinkle it on. It's the medley. That's the kind it's called. It's the Quaker medley. The other thing I put in it was some butter and roughly a cup of water. This butter stick I found in the fridge, it wasn't a complete stick, but it was almost a complete stick. I love me some butter. So I chopped it up and threw it in there. Again, when I cook, I am just I love the casseroles. I love the dump recipes. I cannot stand using approximate measurements, which probably drives Matt completely insane, but it looks good, right? So we're gonna put it in the oven. I put my oven on 425 and set it for a half an hour. Anybody else do this? If you don't have foil wrap, just use a cookie tray sheet, put on the top of it, and boom, bada bing, you got yourself what was supposed to be a piece of foil wrap. So while that was baking in the oven, I sat down in my art room and I worked on, you guessed it, some shabby floral stay. I don't know, always relaxes me just to sit over there. The smell of the cookie crumble, or I should say the apple crumble cooking, was amazing. I wish we had smell-o-vision so you guys could smell it, but I just kind of did a little paint session this afternoon and worked on a bunch of new shabby paintings, and it felt good just to do that. What did you guys get into today? And just like that, it's done. Oh my gosh, guys, if you could smell this right now. I was so happy with myself because this was just an idea that I brainstormed, and sometimes the best recipes come from what you have left in the cupboard, but this is really good. I would definitely make it again. I liked how I left it with the top of the cookie sheet off of it, or the foil wrap if you have some, and it just made it a little crispy on the top. Like I started to say before, I love crispy toppings. Like when I make my mac and cheese, I want it to have a crispy top. Then I found some whipped cream in the fridge and topped it off. And I'm gonna tell you, the smell of this went upstairs. Matt was upstairs while I was making this, and he found his way down, and he agreed it was delicious. All right, so when I'm not in the kitchen, or Matt's not in the kitchen, which there's more food coming up, so if you weren't hungry before, I'm gonna make you run to the fridge again, okay? I'm just giving you that warning. We have just been kind of doing some cleanup around the property. We moved in to this new old house last summer, and we really haven't had a chance to do a lot on the outside, so this is the summer that we plan to do some landscaping and really work on the exterior, the grounds of the house a bit. So there is a big old tree that every storm, more pieces of it blows off in the yard. So we went out and just were gathering up the big chunks that have fallen down from it. I did buy a fire pit last summer, and we were so busy I did not even get it out of the box. And so one of my goals is this summer to spend the evenings by a fire pit in the evening. So I got my fire pit at Tractor Supply, I think it was, and yeah, it's still in the box in the garage. So all these pieces is gonna be perfect for it. So right now I'm showing you that this past week we have had, we've had Chinese food night. We've also had Mexican night over here at the Millers. We've been eating well. How about you guys? Just trying lots of recipes, and Matt's been experimenting with stuff that, we've been busy and haven't had a chance to try in a while, so he's whipping out all kinds of recipes. This night here, oh my gosh, it was so good. Have not had homemade Mexican in so long, and you can see my plate here. This is what it turned out like. So good. So it's always a balance of trying to enjoy your food, but also getting out and exercising as well. This is another day here where I was working outside. It was a beautiful, beautiful day, and I went outside and decided to take some pictures because I guess I should tell you, if you've been following me on Facebook, you obviously already know that our new paint colors came in. The Ducky, the Red Lobster, and the Grey's Anatomy. They got produced. They are now, well, they're by this point, which is one of the reasons why I haven't been on here, is I have been packing and shipping and getting all the Happy Mail out to everybody. We ship across the US, Canada, and into Australia. So lots of busy packing and shipping. But on this beautiful day, I played with them a little bit outside. I had some pots that I painted, and I was also setting everything up in just some natural daylight, getting some good photos for the website. These are actually this is where I set up to take the pictures for the junkmonkeypaint.com website. These were the pots that, if you saw me on Facebook, we painted one of them together. No, we painted a bunch of them together, actually. We were working on these one day in the afternoon. I've had these pots painted for about two winters, 2 years, and they've sat outside, and they've been bumping around. They're now from my shop up here to my home, and I decided to put a new color on them. I thought, why not put on the Grey's Anatomy? Okay, don't hate me for this, but I swear I painted these pots on one day, talked about on my Facebook Live how I'm gonna put plants in them, love spring, and then I kid you not, it snowed the following day. So now my pots are gonna have to wait a little bit longer. So did you guys get any snow recently? I feel like here in Pennsylvania, we've had multiple seasons in 1 week, but that is the spice of life, and it's beautiful to be inside looking out at it. All right, guys, I'll see you guys again soon. Snow, all the seasons is just the spice of life, right? And speaking of spice of life, I think I'm gonna go back for another piece of my apple crumble. I'll see you guys again soon. Bye.